Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm so excited for today's video. If you can tell by this vampy look, we are going to be reviewing the Glamlite X Twilight Breaking Dawn Part 1 collection. It's right here behind me. I'm super excited about this collection. If you're a Twihard, if you're a Twilight lover, when I saw this, I thought to myself, yes, I need that. My 20-year-old self is screaming right now. So I went ahead and picked it up. I purchased the whole bundle that comes with the collectible box. And let's hop right into playing with this collection and talking about if it's worth it or not. Let's dive right into this collection. I'm so excited. Now, I have to figure out if I want to go in with the Team Jacob palette, which is beautiful. This one's nice if you like an everyday palette, but I'm also not scared of a vampy palette, which the Team Edward palette definitely is. I have no idea what I want to do today. I feel like I want to play with both of them, but of course I can't do that all in one video. So I think today I'm going to go ahead and go in with the Team Jacob palette. First, I'm going to start with prepping my eyelids. Pick up a little bit of this Glamlite icing eyeshadow base. I've had this for a while, so I don't know if this is still available, but this is in the shade Buttercream. You don't have to go in with an eyeshadow base. You could always just use concealer. And I am picking this up on a BK Beauty Angie Hot and Flashy A505 brush. It has this nice sharp tip, so that way I can really carve out the eyebrow. And then I'm gonna grab another brush to blend. I'm just gonna very lightly set this because I have oily eyelids. I am using my Juvia's Place powder. This is their Silky Finishing Powder, one of my favorites from the drugstore, in shade Whipped Cream. I'm gonna start by picking up the shade Pack. If you've never tried Glamlite eyeshadows before, they're really good and super pigmented. I believe that I had both collections of the Michaela X Glamlite collab that came out a few years back, and always so impressed with their formulas. Really good pigment, very blendable, and buttery. Next, I'm gonna pick up shade Jacob. I'm picking this up on a smaller brush. This is the BK Beauty A504. Dipping this into the crease. I'm not worrying about what it looks like right now. I'm gonna blend it out again in a minute. Now I'm gonna pick up a BK Beauty 201 brush. This is clean, there's nothing on it. And I'm going to start blending those two shades. Yeah, that looks so good. Pick up the shade Guardian right here on my fingers. This shade is like butter. Feels so hydrating on my eyelids. Next, I'm gonna pick up the shade Alpha. This is beautiful. It's like a copper. And I'm going to marry those two together and overlap a little bit with the first shade that we went in. I want to have a gradient of these shimmers. I'm going to take the teensiest bit of the shade La Push. Okay, I'm gonna tell you, I'm noticing right away that there is a little bit of fallout. So FYI, I'm gonna take whatever's left on this brush on the lower lash line. I finished my makeup off camera. I added a strip lash for this look and a little bit of blush, and I just did like a minuscule amount of cleanup. Now it's time to go in with the Cullen lip kit. I'm slightly terrified by this because this is a black lip liner. So I have a brush handy. I'm gonna apply this and then do a little blending before we go in with the lipstick. I just want to note that it has a fragrance, which is really weird. I've never experienced a lip liner that has a fragrance. It's like a very light, sweet fragrance, but something to keep in mind because I know a lot of people don't like fragrance. I'm gonna take this ColourPop brush. I think I've had this since like 2014, no joke. And I'm just gonna blend. Okay, now we're gonna go in with the lipstick. Look at this packaging. Oh my gosh. Look at the packaging. Beautiful. It's like a deep, deep blood red. That's stunning. Wow. All right, now I'm gonna pick up that same brush and we're gonna blend more. Okay, after a lot of blending, here is what the lip is looking like. So vampy, I actually love this. Now we're gonna top it with this gloss. Yeah. I feel like that just brings the whole lip together. Here is the finished look. I actually love how this came out. So pretty. All right, let's talk about first impressions, what I like about everything and why. This collection also includes the Vampire Skin Spray, which I'm gonna use next time, and the I Do highlighter, which this terrifies me because it's like a blinding silver, but again, we're gonna play with this next time. My thoughts so far on everything are the packaging is outstanding. These palettes, wow, they really outdid themselves, from the color stories to also the details in the eyeshadow palettes. The embossing is crazy, like the moons here and then Edward's silhouette. Like, this is just crazy. If you are a lover of Twilight, you're gonna go crazy over this makeup collection. Even the box that holds the palette is outstanding. For the Team Edward one, inside it has the iconic quote from Breaking Dawn Part 1 that says, "No measure of time with you will be enough, but let's start with forever." I mean, just every little detail is perfect. The Cullen lip kit, the fact that it comes with an invitation, I mean, they really spared no detail. The mirror, I mean, I love it. It's very sturdy too. All in all, I'm really impressed with everything that they put in it. If I was to nitpick just the teensiest bit, I would love to see them come out with a Team Jacob lip kit that's a little bit more wearable, maybe like a dark brown, kind of like ColourPop did. I really liked that lip kit, but I mean, this one's good too if you love the vampy lip. So those are just my thoughts, but overall, I'm pretty impressed. It's a really good first impression. I'm gonna be back with a part 2 of this where we try out the Edward palette and the spray and the highlighter. So stay tuned for that. Let me know what you guys' thoughts are on this collection in the comments. Are you gonna pick this up? Are you gonna pass? Are you just over these collections for Twilight. Let me know all your thoughts. I love you guys so, so much. Bye.